umbuso lomubi losemkhathini.
Verse number 8.
Livesi lesiphohlongo.
Sikhathi sekutsanza nesikhathi sekudonza.
A time, a season of loving and a season of hating.
Sikhathi sekuthanza nesikhathi sekudonza.
Who should you hate?
Ngubani lekumele umdonze?
Not yourself,
Hayi wena,
not your neighbor.
hayi makhelwane wakho.
That is all I can say today.
Ngiloko lengakusho nje namuhla.
Not yourself,
Ungathi donzi wena,
not your neighbor,
ungadonzi makhelwane wakho,
not your enemy.
ungadonzi sitha sakho.
But there are things to hate
Kodwa kunetindlu lekumele utidonze
in this world.
la ephileni.
I don't know, maybe we need an anointing of hating
Mhlambe sidinga ligcobo nje lokudonza
at times.
kulesinye isikhathi.
Please finish up, Babe.
Cecela baba.
Sikhathi sembi nesikhathi sekuthula.
These are the other seasons. to
Lethi
take note
itikhathi
of.
ke naleti.
A season of warfare
Sikhathi sekulwa impi
and a season of peace.
bese kuba nesikhathi sekuthula.
As a believer,
Njengemzalwane lokholwayo
you must discern.
kufuneka ukhone ukuhlolisisa.
This is my season of peace.
Lesi sikhathi sami sekuthula.
But what is happening now
Kodwa lokwenteka konyalo
places me in another season.
kungibeka kulesinye isikhathi.
This is not a season of peace now.
Akusesiyo isikhathi sekuthula nje nyalo.
It's a season of warfare.
Kodwa isikhathi sekutsale ngilwa.
Why fight?
Ulwelani?
Because there is something to possess.
Ngoba kukhona indlu lekumele ukuthi uyibambe ibe ngeyakho.
When you see that something is missing but it belongs to you,
Na ubona ukuthi kukhona lokushodako kodwa lokushodako ngekwakho.
don't enjoy just peace.
Ungabe uyahlala nje ujabulele kuthula.
Engage yourself.
Kodwa dimbandzakanye.
Engage yourself.
Dimbandzakanye.
Thank God for pastors.
Siyambonga uNkulunkulu ngabo bafundisi,
Thank God for apostles, prophets.
nebapostoli nebaprofeti.
We are there to help God's people.
Sikhonela kusita abantu bakaNkulunkulu.
But every child of God
Kodwa wonke longumntwana kaNkulunkulu
might encounter this season of warfare in a very far away place,
angahlangabetana nesikhathi sekuthi alwe asenzaweni lekhashane kakhulu.
where there is no pastor, no apostle.
Lapho kungekho khona umfundisi, kungekho khona futhi nempostoli.
You must remember,
Kufuneka ukhumbule
while you have enjoyed a season of peace,
nangabe boke wajabulela isikhathi sekuthula,
when a season of warfare
nangabe isikhathi sekuthi sale ulwa
comes your way,
sifika endleleni
you
yakho,
must rise up and get into that season,
kufuna bese uyasukuma uyathi mbandzakanya sewuyalwa,
because God has given you the armor
ngoba uNkulunkulu ukuniketile letikhali
to stand as a believer in every season.
ukuthi ukhone kusukuma ume njengemzalwane kuto tonke tikhathi.
Discernment of the seasons is key
Kuhlolisisa letikhathi kumgcoka
because of the Hittite spirit.
ngenxa yemoya wemaHittite.
Let me get deeper, a little bit deeper now into the Hittite spirit.
Ake sengijulajuleke kancane kule moya wemaHittite.
The spirit world has occupants.
Indzawo le mimoya lesemkhathini kukhona lokukhona kuleyo mimoya.
And the spirit world is real.
Lendzawo lesemkhathisini ikhona mbamba.
Through the Hittites, who were a stumbling block to the children of Israel,
EmaHittite labekade amelelene nebantfwana baka-Israyeli.
we learn of spirits that limit us
Siyatfola ukuthi kunemoya losivimbelako
from enjoying the full truth of what Jesus has done for us.
ukuthi singathokodeli ngalokuphelele liciniso lemsebenti lowentiwe nguJesu.
Let us read about them in Judges chapter 3 from verse number 14.
Ngicela sifunze encwadini yaGenesis esahluko sesithathu verse lika 14.
The Hittites were there. They were real.
EmaHittite abekhona mbamba.
And they were occupying the promised land.
Abekade ahleli ala eveni lesithembiso.
The Hittite spirit is there.
umoya wemaHittite ukhona
occupying, and it is a stumbling block to the promises of God.
ukhona ukulendzawo uyavimbela tethembiso tikaNkulunkulu.
Judges chapter 3 verse 14 to 23.
Naseni Judges chapter 3
Ema-Israyeli abuswa ngu-Egloni, inkosi yakaMowabi, iminyaka le-18. Aphinza futhi ema-Israyeli akhala kuSimakathe, wase ubapha umkhululi Ehudi, labela ngcele, umsa waGera, wesive sekaBenjamini. Ema-Israyeli amthumela netetfulo ku-Egloni, inkosi yakaMowabi. Ehudi abetendele inkemba lekhalipha tinhlangothi totimbili, leyayingaba yingcenye yelimitha budze, abeyibophele etimpahleni takhe, ngasethangeni langasekudle. Ehudi waletha tetfule ku-Egloni, inkosi yakaMowabi, labekhuluphele kakhulu. Wathi kube Ehudi ethule tipho, wase uyahambisa lamadvodza labethwele letetfulo. Wathi nakefika etithicweni ngaseGilgali, yena wancanzeka wafike wakhuluma ku-Egloni, inkosi wathi, Nkosi, nginemlayeto wakho loyimfihlo. Inkosi yakhuluma yathi, thulani, tonke tingceku tayo taphuma ngekushesha. Ehudi wasonzela kuyo isahleti yodva ekamelweni layo lekuphola lelalisetulu. Wefike wathi, nginemlayeto wakho lophuma kuNkulunkulu. Yathi inkosi isasukuma esihlalweni sayo, Ehudi wahoshula inkemba yakhe ngesandla sakhe sangasencele.
Please take note of this.
sinageni lokho.
This is supposed to be a kind gesture.
Lokhu bekumele ukuthi kube nje simo sekuthi umuntu uvakashela inkosi
He
ngobuhle.
is presenting a very special gift to the king.
Upha sipho lesihle enkosini.
He draws so near to the king.
Usonzela dutane kakhulu nenkosi.
And when he spoke about the gift that he was giving to the king,
Uma akhuluma ngalesipho ke lakasiniketa inkosi,
the king freely gave him more room.
inkosi ke bese imniketa indzawo lebanti ukuthi angasonzela.
He sent everybody else out.
Wakhipha bonke labadutane nayo inkosi wathi abaphume.
And he remained with this man, Ehud.
Wasala nalendvodza lele kung-Ehud.
What happened thereafter?
Lokwenteka emva kwaloko,
Ehudi wahoshula inkemba yakhe ngesandla sakhe sangasencele, ayihoshula ngasethangeni lakhe langasekudla. Inkosi wayigwaza esiswini.
This man came with a gift.
lendvodza le yeda nesipho,
He disguised as a friend,
watifihla atenda umhlobo noma umngani,
but he was a killer.
kodwa abe ngombulali.
Take note of the hand he used as well.
Caphela futhi nekuthi wasebenzisa siphi isandla.
He didn't use the ordinary hand, right hand.
Akazange asebenzise isandla sakhe sangesekudla.
He used the left hand.
Wasebenzisa isandla sakhe sangesenxele.
The sword in the king,
Lenkemba
it was on the right hand.
bekade ingala ngesekudla enkosini.
Somehow, I don't know whether fortunately for him or unfortunately,
Angathi noma kwaba ngilokuhle noma kwaba ngilokukabi.
the king has his sword on his right hand side,
Inkosi bekathi nenkemba ngala elicaleni lakhe langesekudla.
yet this man Ehud
Kodwa lendvodza lele kung-Ehudi.
was left handed.
Lo yona bekade isancele.
So the sword was well positioned for him.
Lenkemba bekade ibekeke ngalokukahle for yena Ehudi.
To quickly draw it out
Kuthi angayithatha ayinyomule ayihoshule
and killed the king.
bese uhlaba ubulala inkosi.
This is a spirit of deception,
Lona ngomoya loyengenalako
a spirit
lokuyengako.
of pretense,
Umoya lo wenda kungazuthi,
a spirit of friendship.
umoya webungani.
Yet this is a spirit of terrorism.
Kodwa ngumoya wekubulala.
Let us say a few facts about the Hittites.
Ake sibone emaqiniso lathite
This
ngemaHittite.
is one example of how it works.
Ngulenye yetibonelo ukuthi kusebenta kanjani.
Let us get to the spirit.
Ake singeneke kulomoya.
The name Hittite
Leli gama lelithi iHittite
means terror.
lisho ubungoti.
God says to the children of Israel,
uNkulunkulu uthi kubantwana bakaIsrayeli,
in order for you to enjoy my promised land,
kuze njengebantwana bami nijabulele indzawo yesethembiso,
you must make sure
kufanele into kube liqiniso ukuthi
you destroy the 7 giants you will find in the land.
niyawabulala onke letive letinetichwaka kule ndzawo
When
yesithembiso.
you read in Judges chapter 1,
Nawufunze encwadzini yaGenesis isahlo sekuqala,
you discover that they didn't destroy all the giants.
uyathola ukuthi abazange babulale tonke letichwaka.
Nasi singenela ku microphone. The children of Israel did not destroy all the giants.
Bantwana bakaIsrayeli abazange babulale tonke letive lebetinatichwaka.
Some of the giants that they kept with them
Letinye taletive batiyekela tahlala kanye nabo.
are the Hittites.
Ngilama Hittites letinye
The
taletive.
Hittites were terrorists in the language of today.
Bekubantfu lesingasi bavukela umbuso ngelulwimi lwanamuhla.
They caused open depression upon the children of Israel.
Bebaletha kudumateka noma kudzangala kubantwana bakaIsrayeli.
Because on the outside they looked okay,
Ngoba ngaphandle nje nawubabuka bebabonakala ngazuthi bakahle.
but they were carrying a dangerous spirit of Ehud.
Kodwa bebakade banemoya lomubi, umoya wa Ehud.
It is a spirit that is invisible.
Kungumoya longabonakali.
It works in the darkness.
Uyasebenta ebumnyameni.
Nobody ever dictated that Ehud had evil intentions towards the king.
Kude lo wakhona kubona ukuthi Ehud unetifiso letimbi enkosini.
That is why the king even said, let everybody else go out and I will remain with this kind person.
Kungakho nenkosi yathi kubo bonke abaphumele babe ngaphandle, yona itawusala nalomuntu lobukeka amuhle.
The enemy wanted to be as close as he can
Sitha besifuna ukuthi sibe dudane kakhulu.
and to make sure
Kwenta liqiniso ukuthi
it does not only injure this king, but it kills the king.
kuthi akayilimati nje inkosi kodwa uyayibulala.
The Bible says, never give opportunity to the devil.
LiBhayibheli lithi singamniketi indzawo uSathane.
Because Satan is seeking for an opportunity. He is looking for who to devour, not to play with.
Ngoba sitha sifuna lithuba, lifuna umuntu lelingambulala, hayi nje ukuthi adlale ngaye.
Satan is never ever a good friend to play games with anyone.
Sathane akusiyo umuntu longadlala imidlalo naye nanobe ngangibani.
But he is a destroyer.
Kodwa ungumbulali.
The spirit of the Hittites,
Umoya wemaHittite
dwelling with the Hittites to Israel,
ahlala nebantwana bakwaIsrayeli.
it meant staying, living in fear.
Bekusho ukuthi bebahlala ngekwesaba.
It meant living a life of depression because they didn't know what next was going to happen. They were worried all the time.
Bebahlala imimoya yabo iphasi idumele ngoba bangadi ukuthi ngahle kwendekeni.
There was work that was going on, but not in the visible, but in the secret places.
Bekhona bekade kwendeka kodwa kungabonakali ngoba bekusethi indzaweni etifihlakele.
As God's children,
Njengebantwana bakaNkulunkulu
we need wisdom to dictate the footprints of the spirit we will wrestle with.
sidinga kuhlakanipha kuze sikhone kubona tinyathelo temimoya yesitha lesilwa nayo.
Kuze ngibekise kahle ngibuye ekhaya.
So that I can make a good example about this, can I just come home and use?
Ngala kubo Big Band mangikhumbula kahle some time back
If you go south towards Big Bend some time ago,
bake babona tinyathelo bakhona kuthi kuhambela ibhubesi la.
they once saw some footprint and they could tell that a lion has passed by.
Indlela labati positiona ngayo kule community,
The way as a community they could structure themselves,
yashintsha
it changed.
ekubeni bakhona ukudiscern
After sebakhonile ukuhlola
kuthi akukanyatheli inkomo noma inja la
that this is not a footprint of a cow or a
but
dog,
kunyathele libhubesi
but it is a lion.
base basenda ialarm babanga umsindo bamemeta ukuthi ngazi ukuthi kukhona lesikubonako lokungakavami lokungasiko lekumele kunyathele la.
Then they sent a word of alarm to the community that a certain type of a footprint has gone past here.
Njengebantwana baNkulunkulu
As children of God,
umfundisi Mntono bekafundzisa about discerning the spirits ekseni.
Pastor Mdolo has been teaching in the morning about discerning evil spirits.
Kumcoka kudiscerna ukuthi lesidladla lesinyathele sani.
It is important to discern to say what type of a footprint is this one.
Mangabe ubona footprint eti kwemntwana wakho, it's important to discern ukuthi yini lesayinyathela umntwana wakho.
Nangabe ubona lokuthite emntwaneni wakho kufuneka uhlole khona kubona ukuthi kwentekani la.
Kumele usibone sidladla ukuthi lesidladla ngathi semhitite nasi lesingene ekhaya lami.
You must be able to detect that this hand or this footprint is that of a Hittite.
Ku career yakho kumele ubone ukuthi ngazi ukuthi sengibhekene nemhitite kenyalo.
In your career, you should also be able to discern that I'm now facing a Hittite.
Because the Hittite is not visible, but he is there.
Ngoba umHittite akabonakali kodwa ukhona.
He works as a friend,
Usebenza njengemngane
but he's a destroyer.
kodwa ungumbulali.
How does the Hittite spirit manifest itself?
Umoya wemHittite utibonakalisa kanjani?
Through fear in your mind,
Ngekwesaba emicabangweni yakho.
through fear in your emotions.
Ngekwesaba nasemizweni yakho.
It's fear in your emotions that your mind cannot dictate.
Kwesaba emizweni yakho le ingqondo yakho ingakhoni ukuhlolisisa kahle.
It is fear that your mind cannot associate it with anything.
Kwesaba le ingqondo yakho ingakhoni ukubona ukuthi kuvelaphi qhamukapi.
Some, when they walk in darkness,
Labanye uma bahamba ebumnyameni
they just have a feeling of fear,
baba nekuva nje kwesaba, umoya wekwesaba nje.
but the mind cannot connect it with anything.
Kodwa ingqondo ingakhoni ukubona ukuthi kubangwa yini lokwesaba.
You try to think, why am I afraid?
Uthi ngesabani nje?
You don't know.
Awadi.
Some fear heights.
Labanye besaba tindzawo letiphakeme.
They can't walk on a high place, or they cannot enjoy climbing a rock and sitting up there.
Abakhoni kujabulela tindzawo letiphakeme bahambe nje etulu emoyeni bahlale khona ngoba bayesaba.
When you ask this person, what is happening? What do you see?
Na umbuto lo muntu ukuthi kwentekani ubonani?
There is no connection in the mind.
Akuthi lokuhlangana kube kwakhe umcabango othite
The
engqondweni.
person will simply say, I'm afraid, but I don't know why.
Lo munye aze athi ngiyesaba kodwa ngathi ukuthi ngibangelwa yini ngesabe.
You are going for an interview,
Uyahamba uya lapho batakubuta khona kuze uthole umsebenzi.
but let me say this first.
Kodwa nasufike leyo ndzawo leyo
We all have a tendency of fear, but up to a certain degree.
sonke siyesaba kuze kufike esigabeni thite.
That fear of being somewhere or getting into something,
Lokwesaba ukuthi ungene endzaweni lethite noma ufike esigabeni lesithite.
but the Hittite spirit kind of fear
Kodwa lo hlobo lemoya weBhittite kwekwesaba
is the fear that will cause you
ngulokwesaba lokudakwenda ukuthi
to even sit down just on these steps. You sit down because you are afraid of falling.
uzohlale phasi ngoba uyesaba ukuthi ndaze ngiwe la manje uzosheshe phasi.
When you get into darkness,
Na ungena endzaweni lemnyama
you open your eyes wide
uhlahle emehlo ubuke
because you feel like there is something here.
ngoba ungazi ukuthi khona lokhona lamakhoneni manje.
We all have some fear up to a certain degree,
Sonke sinekwesaba esikuze kufike esigabeni lesithite.
but I'm talking of extreme fear.
kodwa ngikhuluma ngekwesaba lesekwendlulele.
At times it causes you even to lose your sleep.
Lesi sikhathi kwende ukuthi uzulahlekelwe nabuthongo.
Some may say, I want to keep lights on. Please don't switch off the lights.
Lo munye athi hayi ningacishi ibane ngifuna ukuthi kukhanye.
Why?
Leni nje.
No. I'm just afraid.
Athi hayi bo ngiyesaba nje.
You must know,
Kufuneka wathi
our battle is not against flesh and blood.
impi yethu asilwe nenyama nengadi.
The lights that we have
Kukhanya lesinako
cannot fight our battles.
ngeke kulwe timbi tethu.
That is why God says, put on the whole armor
Ngiko uNkulunkulu athi yembatha tonke tikhali
so
takomoya.
that you'll be able to stand your ground on the evil day.
Kuze khona kuma ume ngelanga lelidinga ukuthi ulwe ngalo.
Our human nature
Imvelo yethu
teaches us to engage so much in the physical
isifundisa ukuthi sithi mbanza kanye ngetindvo letiphathekako.
and forget
Sikhohlwe
the real true source of our warfare.
sikhohlwe umnyombo wetindvo letenta ukuthi silwe.